the Space Madness podcast because space exploration is maddening, and I'm sure no less than getting a PhD in chemistry and the many years of work it takes and the uncertainty involved in the entire process.
Basically, I've been working the past 3.5 years on astrobiology. So looking for ways to detect life on other planets. And what that's looked like is me going into the field and collecting samples from a bunch of places that have chemical or mineralogical similarity to other planetary bodies in the solar system. So that's what I've been doing lately for the past few years. Before that, I was at NASA Goddard. And then, so that's what I've been up to.
I'm curious, at what point in your life did you decide that this kind of thing was what you wanted to do? Because it's not a decision you make lightly
Yeah.
and certainly sets you on a long path.
Yeah. Well, I think for me, as much as with most people, the space program, the human exploration aspect of it was what caught me as a child. I started going to Kennedy Space Center, to the visitor center, when I was 2 years old, and my parents would bring me back there every year. And so, until I was like 12 or 13 years old, I had consecutively gone to Kennedy Space Center every single year, which was I think the large first investment in my
Yeah.
education. And at that point, going into middle school and high school, I was totally into engineering, and I wanted to go be an aerospace engineer. And so I got to high school and I was talking to my guidance counselor and I said, hey, I want to be an aerospace engineer. Are my grades good enough? Like, what university should I go to? And the guidance counselor said something along the lines of, your math scores aren't very good, so I wouldn't recommend engineering, which understandable, right? And so instead, they recommended I do astrophysics, which obviously doesn't require any math
Yeah.
knowledge at
Yeah.
all.